Hello, you talked about science, so you mentioned science in your question, and today I'm going to be talking about a little bit a topic that is a bit controversial. Um, Science is easy. You don't need to belong to the church of science to do science, because science became like a religion, and you have structures and hierarchies and systems that in order to join science, you need to belong to this church, you need to belong to this structure, you need to respect some people, you need to. It's so hard to get in if you are not born into the group that claim to be the leaders in science. You can't do science, but actually all that is just structures. It's just social structures. Science is very easy. Science is just you observe and you repeat the thing that you observed. And if you can predict the outcome, that's science. Next time you can say that if I do A, B is going to ensue. And this is my rule that I have discovered. If anyone can find something that contradicts it, so be it. Let's see what they say. And that is science. You don't need to belong to any university. You don't need to be a professor. You don't need to be anything special. That's why these videos that I'm doing, I'm relating them now to these videos and to this theory that I have developed. It's a theory. It has some evidence because it is based on actual factual science, factual facts of neuroscience, of psychology. Well, psychology is a little bit, we're not sure it's completely a science, but it's based on these facts and it works. And if someone can tell me that words don't have an influence on your mind, I'm all ears. I'm here to listen to what they say. If you repeat the word love, 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 and you want to tell me that this word has no effect on you, I don't believe it. I believe that this word has an effect on you. And we can even test it in a laboratory. I don't have this equipment myself, but we can test this. We can check the blood composition of a person who is in a state of anger, and then we ask that person to sit down, to observe his mind for a few minutes, and then to repeat the first love, the word love, for 10 minutes, saying, close your eyes, and say, love, 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 love. And after 10 minutes, we measure his blood composition. And then my theory, according to my theory, which is not proven yet, we'll find that his blood contains more of the love hormones like oxytocin and serotonin and endorphins and dopamine. We're going to find a higher percentage of this, which means, in other words, that the word love has an effect. If you say some bad word, I don't want to say a bad word, or if you think about something very bad, again, we can measure, we can do science, real science. I don't have this equipment. My mind is my laboratory myself, but I challenge people to contradict me with physical evidence of what I'm saying, what I'm claiming in this theory. So that's what I wanted to say. That's my take on science. I want to say this about science, that science is so easy. You don't need to belong to university. You don't need to have an English name. You don't need to be Newton. You can be anybody. You can be Muhammad. You can be Babel. You can be anybody, and you can do science. And science is so easy. Don't let anybody fool you into thinking that science is difficult, or that only people that get 60,000 or 80,000 a year are the ones who can do science. Science can be done by anybody. Okay, thank you.